In tonight with a multi-county investigation that led law enforcement to hundreds of catalytic converters at 2 Kennewick businesses.
KVU's Rylee Fitzgerald has more information from the Grant County Sheriff's Office. It says it all stems back to a case in Moses Lake.
The Interagency Narcotics Enforcement Team, also known as INET, started its investigation months ago. Detectives were able to get enough evidence and, armed with search warrants, began peeling back the layers.
A business in Moses Lake that was intaking catalytic converters. This was not a catalytic converter business. This was not even a licensed business, and that was able to do that.
According to Kyle Foreman, the public information officer with the Grant County Sheriff's Office, they discovered catalytic converters were being moved to the Tri-Cities from a Moses Lake smoke shop to a Kennewick scrap metal shop and a catalytic converter business.
Investigators seized 533 catalytic converters and some other evidence and brought those back to Ephrata for inventory and for trying to reunite catalytic converters with their owners.
It's not known right now if any of those converters were stolen, but according to law enforcement, a lot of those converters came from the Moses Lake location.
Based on our evidence that some of most of the catalytic converters coming out of Moses Lake, specifically from the places where we served the warrants on Wednesday morning.
Now that these catalytic converters have been seized, law enforcement is hoping this might be a sign to criminals that the business of stolen converters is drying up.
So we fully expect that there will be a decrease in the thefts of catalytic converters and other metals around Grant County now that there's not some place for people to go get fast cash.
The Grant County Sheriff's Office has the task of checking each catalytic converter and identifying if it's truly stolen or is legally up for sale.
They were beginning to jot down any identifying marks or numbers or tool marks or anything on there, and then they were going to start cross-referencing stolen property reports to see if those catalytic converters could be tied to any theft reports.
The Grant County Sheriff's Office says if you have had your catalytic converter recently stolen, to check with them. Maybe it's a chance at recovery. In Kennewick, Rylee Fitzgerald, KVU Local News.
And Foreman says while there are suspects in this case, nobody has been arrested because the case is still under investigation.